Okay. I think that I'm live. Okay. All right. Let me just wipe off my area while we wait. Okay. Hopefully my sound is good. I don't know. I've been having mic issues. I think I worked it out, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. All right. So, hello. It's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning and Book Journal Boss. And this is the first video in a new series, and I am really excited about it. So, okay, and if the music is too loud, y'all let me know. It's just, I thought it'd be fun from, you know, just have some music. I don't know, this is like one of my go-to playlists at this point, when I'm not listening to an audiobook. So, okay. Oh, did I tell you that I figured out what I think was the issue with my microphone? You know, after I bought a new one. I think an update on my computer installed and it turned down the volume of my mic. So when I went in and I was like trying to adjust the volume of it in different places, and it was like not making a difference. And then it was like, sometimes it was coming through like muffled, which was weird. And I think it had to do with like the volume. I even tried like this little thing, you know, to ignore the dust on that, like this little thing to go on the thing, but that wasn't working. So I found like a setting inside the mic properties, and the volume for the mic was set to like 18, and I'm like, well, no wonder, that's like really tiny. So I bumped it up to 100. So hopefully that works. Okay, so yeah, so I don't know if that happened with my other mic or not. So, because I thought my other mic was going out, but I think now it may have happened, and then I bought this mic, but it was on sale when I bought it. So, I mean, that's nice, I guess. But, okay. All right, so this is that awkward time where we're like waiting for people to show up, and I'm going to try not to like bump this so much. I feel like at some point I need a different camera setup because the desk jiggles and then the camera jiggles, like the least little thing, and it jiggles. Anyways, so, okay. All right, so this new series that we're going to do, that you guys seem to like the idea of, well, okay, I'll leave that, is we're going to look at, we're in a new month, so we're going to look at last month's books that I read, and like the audiobooks, the regular books, the advanced copies, the bonuses, and yeah, and then we'll talk about all of them, and you guys can ask questions and let me know, like, if you've read it, if you haven't read it. I just, like, a few minutes ago posted a video on my TikTok and my Instagram, like the book side, because I'm over here like crying because this damn audiobook. So it's already been a morning. I've already cried over a book. Like, I'm scared to finish this book, okay? I'm scared to finish this book. But just in case you did not know, I'm finishing Onyx Storm today. I am on the second part of it, and I am going to finish it today while I'm working. And it just made me cry again, and it's just rude, okay? Like, stop making me cry. I don't like it. So, okay, we're gonna give people a few more minutes. I turned off my star ratings because it was doing that thing again. See, and now it's back. So I don't know. Like, it was doing the thing with the white background. Okay. It's just weird, and I don't know why. I'm going to scoot this over because I have a quote that I can put in. Okay, let me put this on ratings. All right, while we have just, we're going to do a couple minutes, wait for everyone to get here. And I'm going to add my book that I just started this morning. Let's see. Because, okay, so it's one that doesn't have a color, like a cover, like a pretty cover. So this is a NetGalley arc, so they don't come with pretty covers. It's so annoying. So I grabbed the photo from Amazon, and now I need to put it here. So just give me a moment. We'll just wait for people to get here. I see Ashley has arrived. Katie has arrived. Anne is here. Okay. So let me just put this on. I'm already have highlights. So I'm going to make sure that I have room for that. Alright, so let me move this to the trackers layer, and this needs to be on the covers layer. And let's give it a style. I'm gonna go with this color, and then I'm gonna change this, and I think I want like a blue here. That feels good. Okay. I want to say that I would stop there, because I think I'll blow through this book, but I'm going to give myself this just in case. So, okay. So that is what I started today. That is this one. And I finally got the little emoji thing to work. So instead of drawing my check marks, I'm just going to put them here. Paste. And space. Okay. Oh, that is a large space. What is that about? Why is that so large? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so okay, let's see. Let me check the comments. Okay, Anne says pretty covers make a huge difference. When I got some like that at one point, I put the cover on it in Calibri. I still haven't messed with that app. Like, I've looked it up, but I've not touched it at all. So I literally know nothing about it. I've seen people do that with their NetGalley arcs, and maybe if I took the time to deal with that, I would know how to do it. But okay. Let's see. Let me go back to here, because this is what we're going to talk about. Ashley says, Tori, I got a bone to pick with you. I cannot stop wanting more Katie Rogan, and the next book isn't out, and it's all your fault for telling me about it. You're welcome. Okay? Because, look, it is fantastic. And look, I still, like, have tried to keep this pretty because I got, like, the set, and I'm keeping this on here for now because I've already read these, and they're just, oh, they're so pretty. Well, I mean, look how cute that paperback is. So, I don't know. And there's stickers in here and all kinds of, oh, it's so good. Like, you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. Because, when did I read that? Was that back in July? Yes, so I read Kissed by the Gods back in July. And then, was it May that I read Unwritten? When was that? March. I don't know why I'm thinking in. Oh, it was. Look. See? That's when I read Unwritten by the Gods. And fell in love with this novella. Cried. Okay? I'm just, yes. And then loved the full first book. So good. And I want the next one. And I don't know when it's coming. And I want it. Okay? So you're welcome. Even though now you're stuck with a cliffhanger, like waiting for the next one. And yeah, it's so good. It's so good. If you have not read that, like, you are missing out. And just to spoil you here, I just realized I don't have my little sticker on there. I've been trying to put like a little sticker if I do a page. And I was going with these. So let me just do that, because that helps me know which ones I have a page with. Or for. Here. Why are you not showing me the covers? So rude. Oh, I keep forgetting, like, it just works differently over here. Okay, wait, what day was that? Okay, 20. Buttons, what are you doing? Buttons has been extra needy today. So, I may have to put her back in her little sling so that she can come sit with us. Okay, what the? That is not what I just copied. Why? Okay. Copy. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Paste. There you go. I don't know why you're so gigantic. Okay, so I like doing this so that it lets me know that, hey, you actually did a page for that. Good job. I'm going to put that on book notes. Sure. Okay. See? Oh, look. See, I did those. But oh, wow, that's a lot larger. Let's tone that down a little bit. Okay, that feels better. Okay. Oh, stop it. Okay. All right. Okay. October. We are all over the place, and that's okay. Buttons, where are you at? Look, Buttons has been, when I say Buttons has been needy, I've already sent this to Ashley, but this is what I mean when I say Buttons is having a needy morning. This was us on the treadmill this morning because she didn't want to be away from me. So it started out like this, like, oh, lovely treadmill activities. And then Buttons had to come sit on the bar stool with me because she was being needy. And then, nope, she needed her little sling so that she could be with me. So that is how the morning has gone. And now she's like pacing the office. I don't know what's going on. She's being extra needy. Okay. Anne says, I've used Calibri since my Kindle keyboard days. Oh, that's a while. It's a great program. Yes, Tori gives great recommendations. If not for her, I wouldn't be addicted to dark romance. Thanks, Tori. You're welcome. Buttons is a love bug, isn't she? Okay, look. Let's take a Buttons detour here for a moment. This is another fun one. Okay, so Buttons does this thing. Do not tell my husband I told you. But Buttons does this thing where if me and the hubby are sitting on the couch, she will come and sit beside me. And by the way, for her to sit beside me on the couch, because she cannot jump, she has to go up her little puppy steps, across the ottoman, jump to the chair, jump over to the end table, onto the sofa to come and sit by me. Okay? And then she sits by me over here while the hubby's over here. She will creep across my lap. Like, she'll go from beside me to in my lap. And then when he looks, she goes back. And then when he looks away, she comes back to my lap. And then she's beside me on this side. And then when he looks, she runs back over here. And then she comes back. And then she eventually sneaks herself over to be beside him because that's where she really wants to be if he's on the couch. And she's been doing it more and more. And look, I caught this last night. How fucking adorable is that? They're just so cute together. Look at them. Look at that. That's so cute. Love it. Okay? Love it. So, Buttons is a cutie, and she's extra needy today. I don't know what her deal is. Buttons. She's staring outside the door. Okay. Alright, let's see. Vicky has joined us. Yeah, hey. Says my dark romance ball is this weekend. Oh, that's exciting. We expect to see photos. Okay, videos. Stuff like that. Claudette's here. You are loving the dog stuff. Okay. All right, let's get into the October reads. Okay. So, where do we start? I guess we just start at the beginning. Okay. So, let's go up here. All right. So, first up, I finally got around to starting the Empyrean series. Okay. And I started with Fourth Wing. Of course, that's book one. I am doing the graphic audio. And so it comes in like 2 parts, right? Each book is like really long. The graphic audio is so good. I don't know. There's just like, I love having multiple narrators. I love the duet style. The extra sound effects. It's cool and all. It doesn't have to be there. But like multicast duet style is just the way to go. So really loving it. It has made me laugh. It has made me cry. It has made me angry. It is all the feelings, okay? It's very good. And I'm finishing Onyx Storm today, which is book 3. And I am going slow in this series because, or at least in this last book, because I have heard of the emotional damage it has caused. And I'm not ready for it because I'm not ready for it. So, but it's going to happen today. Where am I at? Okay. I've got 2 hours and 42 minutes left in part 2. and it's already made me cry this morning. So I'm dreading it, but I've got some book reviews to write that I didn't get finished yesterday to get caught up on arcs, and then it's back to pre-order designs for the shop. So I will be listening to this afternoon and finishing it, because I don't know, but I know it's going to be emotional damage. But so this is a very good series. Very good. Okay. Next up, I read Beyond the Blue Horizon by A.L. Jackson. This is book 4. Yeah, book 4 in the Moonlit Ridge series. And it is really good. Like, the whole series is really good. If you have not read A.L. Jackson or have not read this, there's a connection to another series that comes before this. I haven't read that, so it's just a few character cameos that you get. So eventually I'll go back and read that, but you can read this series without that one, but you have to read it in order. Definitely have to read it in order. It's really good. And the bonus content, so I've fit some of those in too. It's like former motorcycle club, secret society, like vigilante helping women situation type of thing. And there's a lot of, I don't know, I guess I would say like destiny, fate, meant to be type of vibes in this series that I'm here for. Okay, I'm here for. So this came out, let me see. I'm going to pull up my Notion so I can make sure I have dates for these things for you. So it came out, this was the advanced copy. Let me see when it actually came out though, because I think it is out, right? Where am I at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it came out on the 7th. Okay, so I just tried it like a little in advance. And like I said, it's book 4. So like read this in order. It's really good. And there's kiddos in this, and I love it. I don't know, there's something sweet about like fully tatted up, like badass biker type guys and like little kids running around. I don't know, there's just something about it that's like, it's really good. So check this series out. Like I said, this is book 4. Okay, so let's see. That was, look, I blew through this first one. When did I actually start this one? Now I'm like looking. Oh, I legit started this on the 1st and finished it on the 3rd. So I like blew through it, and it was what? How many hours? 7.5 hours? I blew through that one. This one I took a little bit longer, but then you've got Iron Flame. Okay, so bonus scenes for Beyond the Blue Horizon at the end of the book. There's a bonus scene with each of these, which I love. So check that out. It's a really cute scene. Really cute scene. And then Marnie Man, A Million Times Yes. This book, okay, look, it was spicy from the beginning, okay? And it was funny and sweet, and like, it's not a dark romance at all. It's like, he's a billionaire and she grew up really poor. She's a nurse. And when they meet, they have like a really like meet cute moment where they run in the park together, and they've like, you know, the little glances to kind of flirt with each other until they eventually talk. And so she just cannot stand billionaires, and he is one, so he does not tell her in the beginning. So to her, he's just a regular guy, but you know, that can only stay hidden for so long. So when it comes out, of course, it's like an issue, but it's really good, and it's steamy. And I thought it was going to be a standalone, but there's a book 2 that comes out, I want to say next, why am I thinking March? I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Million Times Yes. I'm looking on my Notion. And if you would rather see the Notion stuff on my iPad, I can let you see that. Okay. Don't Ever Stop. No, Don't Ever Stop is the second one. It comes out in April of next year. Okay. So book 2 comes out in April. It's really good. It's really good. I would recommend it. And I want to read more from her now. I feel like I read a short story from her in an anthology, like a music anthology. I think I don't know. I'd have to go back and look that up, but now I want to read more. So definitely good. Definitely good. Okay, Iron Flame. And then, okay, hang on, let me see. Ashley said she got a work call. The prequel was also so good. The Rex are the best. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Vicky says Full Cast is the best. Yes, it is so good. Claudette says, yes, they're good. And then I'm on book 3. I think that was for this one. And then Vicky says, I just started Anathema. I have not read that. I don't even know if it's on my list. Should that be on my list? Maybe. Okay, so this day, I wanted to start another book, like, in full. I finished this book, like, later. So I didn't want to start another book right before bed. So I ended up reading bonus content. So this day was lots of bonus content. So this one was Havoc bonus epilogue. This is from Eva Simmons. This is part of the Twisted Kings MC series. Very good. And then since I was still thinking about Moonlit Ridge, I realized that there was a bonus scene I hadn't read. So I went and grabbed it. Brandy Hines, I had a couple of bonus scenes. So this is a bonus scene, bonus chapter from Rolling 75. It was so good. So good. And then Tracing Scars bonus epilogue. I don't know how I went so long without reading this, because I read Tracing Scars, like, was that last year maybe? Or was it earlier this year? I don't know. I feel like that series has come out very fast. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. So I read the bonus epilogue. And then Breaking the Pucking Rules bonus scene. I feel like there's so much bonus content from Tracy Lorraine that it's like you just gotta have it all. So I read Breaking the Pucking Rules. This was the first book in the series, and then this was the bonus scene. And then on Patreon, there's like a new bonus Halloween scene. I think I read it like later on in the month. And then there's book 2, and then book 2 has a bonus. So yeah. Okay, then this is Restoration from Tate James. This is book 3 in the Valencic Legacy. I read books 1 and 2 like a while ago, like years ago. And I say years ago, it was like 2023, 2022, something like that. So technically years ago, but whatever, not like a decade. But between book 2 and book 3's release, I got caught up in arcs like crazy, and so I missed the release and didn't get to read it. So I finally snuck it in there because I'm trying to hold back on reading so many arcs. So I snuck it in there. I'm so glad I did. It's so good. The series is really good, and it connects to like 2 or 3 other series set in the same overall world. So I just love that. Absolutely love it. So this is one that, like, you have to read books 1 and 2 in order to, for this one to make sense, but you don't have to read the other the other worlds in order to make this make sense. But when you see character cameos, it's just exciting. So highly recommend, of course. Let's see. Okay, then over here. Okay, so this one is book 1. This is Dirty Little Secret from Samantha Barrett and Octavia Knightley. And this is book 1 in the Devils You Know series. And I want to say it's just pure smut. Okay. So like this is, I mean, it is, but it isn't, but it sort of is. But these two, when these two get together, it's just naughty good times. Okay. It's dark and masked men and kinks you may not know about, basically, type of thing. So I pulled in, this is a sticker from that, the Dark Romance book journaling kit, if you're wondering where that is from. So I thought it like went well with this. I don't know. It feels good, right? So there's book 2 in this series. Let's see. I don't know if they've released a date. Let me see. I'm over here checking all these things. I actually got this as an advanced copy when it, like, right before it came out. So it came out in September 1st. And I got it like a little before, and I didn't know it was coming because I'm on Samantha Barrett's ARC team. And I didn't know this was coming. And then it just surprised me, but I was overloaded with ARCs and didn't get to read it until this time, this time. I don't know if book two has not been announced yet, so I don't know when book 2 comes out. I'm over here checking Notion to make sure. Okay, Vicky says so many ARCs. Yes. I feel like I can't even keep track of all my books I read now. Well, that's what my Notion hub is for, because otherwise I would not be keeping track of anything. I've even started doing more with my series tracking, and if you guys want to see that, I can show you. I've only got like 3 listed with cute little cover graphics and everything. Love it. I've been working on that. Let's see. Anne says masked men, you say. Yes, please. Yeah. So, yeah. If you like, yes, just, yeah. I don't know what to say about books that are just so smutty. It's like, sometimes you read a book and you don't necessarily need a lot of plot. There's plot in there, but it's not like we're going on this epic journey with these characters. No, it's not like that. It's more like fun, dark smut. Okay. And then this is Daddy from the Men of Club Triskelion. I think that's how you pronounce that. This is from Jail Quick. So this is book, I want to say it's book 6 in this series. Let me check. I love that I can still reference all of these things for you. Okay, so yeah, it's book 6 in this series, and I've read all of them. This is the only one that I did not get an advanced copy of, I think. Because it's like the main series is like 5 brothers, and they own a sex club, and they're in the Irish Mafia, and it's really good. So that's their club. The whole series is really good, and it's of course smutty, but it's also got the plot. But this one came at the end, and so it's a novella. It's only like 82 pages long. And it's an MM romance, and you have to read this like in order because the story, like the overall storyline, like builds. And this story actually has a little overlap between the last book and like new developments in this one, so you have to like read it all together. But it was really good. I like this. It's just a really good series. And there's a spin-off that, well, I don't know if it's a spin-off, but it's like it feels connected in another series, and then that has a spin-off so it's, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and it's also age gap. It's age gap, MM, and Irish Mafia type of thing. So love it. So this is like the people in this, the older guy, he is like one of the badass bodyguards to the family. And then the younger guy is the best friend of the female main character from book 1. And he's just kind of like become part of the family. So, and this bodyguard has become part of the family because he literally took a bullet for the family. So, more than one, I think. And one of the kids is named after him because he's just that important. So, love it. It's just really good. I don't know how I'm remembering all these details, because some books I literally forget the character names before I'm done. So if I miss something, I apologize. Okay. All That Glitters. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is by Candace Wright. It is book 4 in the Raven Souls MC, and it is so good. So I think I got to read 1 or 2 of these as advanced copies, and then I think it was 2 as advanced copies and 2 as regular books, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I do have that marked in my Notion, of course, because I categorize my books, and I enjoy that. So one thing I love about Candace Wright is, well, I mean, she's just amazing. And she's one of my top authors. And I love that this series connects to a couple other series. And it's like this overall world. It's like a spider web. I want a map. Okay? It's like this overall spider web of like, you've got this MC that connected with this MC that connects with this MC. But then there's also a connection to, you know, the Apex Tactical series, because like they're the brothers of this chick. So it's all connected and I love it. But you can also read each individual series on its own, but it also makes me want to go and read the other ones. I don't know, it's really good. Just yes. Okay. Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like, I think I have a Pinterest board for this one. Oh, if you guys want to see Pinterest boards for any of these, like, let me know. Because I can pull that up as we look at them. I'm over here like, how do I remember what was what on these? Oh, that's a good Pinterest board. She has a dandelion tattoo down her spine. Okay, I'm looking at the Pinterest board and trying to see. So that might be kind of cool. So if you want to see Pinterest boards for any of these that I have, let me know. Because yes, I also have that tagged in Notion. Okay. You love my boards? Oh, good. And that was from Ashley. And Anne says, Candace Wright is amazing. I love the connections too. Oh, love it. Oh, Anne also said, I will finish a book and forget the character names when I'm trying to write my synopsis or review. Yes. Sometimes I have to go back and like they don't always tell the character names in the description. So then I have to go to other people's reviews who are, you know, there before me to try to remember. But I do have a Pinterest board for this one. Let me see. Why don't you already have it up? Let's see, Pinterest. And I prefer looking at Pinterest through the browser than the app, because like when you're looking at the browser version, you can drag photos in. Okay. All That Glitters. So this is my Pinterest board for All That Glitters. Love it. It's not a big one, but it works. Some, you know, pregnancy stuff going on. Got my dandelions, my bikers, the cooking, you know, pawn shop, red M&Ms. Love it. Stuffed bunny, because that is important. If you know, you know. Okay. What other ones do I have that we've already gone through it? So like on the computer, my Pinterest boards are organized alphabetically, but through like the website on my iPad, it's like most recently edited, which I think is weird. I don't know. Oh, I did a board for Beyond the Blue Horizon. Forgot about that. It's a little board, but oh, stop it. So it's just this, but it's cute. It's a cute board, and I want to do a page because I do have highlights. Did I do a thing? I did sort of like customize my Notion for this. Like whatever you guys want to see, y'all just let me know. But let's see. Beyond the Blue Horizon, because of course I just looked at it. So this is my Notion page for it. I need to start doing the little spice ratings in my book journal. I'm working on getting those stickers out so they can go along with the star ratings. But this is my Notion page for it. I had some good quotes. I love color coding my quotes now. My review, and then I embedded my Pinterest board so it just sits right there. Love it. And I have this set up to where like here's all my info about it, like the extra info. But yeah, so there's Beyond the Blue Horizon. I thought I did something special with this page. When I do the book journal page, like I can swap out this image and it can go right there. Love it. So, okay, where are we at? Okay, let me see. Ashley says, I love your boards. Kay says, yes, the board is cute. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Claudette says, I'm glad I'm not the only one who forgets their names so quickly. Sometimes I have to go look them up to even write the review. Yeah, same. And I want to try more to put the character names like on the page for my Notion, and maybe their description. Like if I want to, because how many times do you read a book and like you're halfway through it and you don't know what the person is like legit supposed to look like? Like they may look like something in your head, but who knows if that actually matches the description. So sometimes I actually do the Pinterest boards at the end of the book. That way I'm going through and I'm pulling out pictures that like stick with me the most. And then I forget what they were supposed to look like. So I don't know, I'm trying to do better about that. Okay, so Iron Flame. Okay. Then okay, so here's where I read, this was book 2 in the LA Vipers series. So this is Playing the Pucking Game. And it's oh, I don't have a color style with the thing. I'm supposed to have a border. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. So this was book 2 in the LA Viper series. So Tracy Lorraine Playing the Pucking Game, and it's hockey, and it's good. It's not dark. It's this one is, he's the pro hockey player and she is the first female athletic trainer to join the team, and they've known each other since they were kids, and they've had crushes on each other but didn't really like, it didn't pan out. So it's kind of like that Second Chance type of vibe, which you guys know I love Second Chance. And it's like they were friends, and like he is her brother's best friend, and so they were friends, but then they like sort of became enemies that weren't really enemies. They really still liked each other the whole time, even though they couldn't be with each other. And he knew that they were going to be a thing before she accepted it, but it's got some of that forced proximity because her apartment building catches fire on New Year's Eve, and he's taking her home from like a team event. And so he takes her back to his apartment to take care of her because her home is like, she can't get in. Like the building's on fire and everybody's okay, but she has no home. And so they become roommates, and it's just, it's good. It's good. Okay. It's good. It's kind of long, but it's good. Not kind of, I mean, it's like 600 something pages, I think, but let me see. Let me see. 680. So she's a chunky book. Okay. I do have a Pinterest board for this one. Okay. Let's see. Playing the Pucking Game. This is the Pinterest board for it. And he cooks for her. He takes care of her. Like, and there's a really funny moment of like the team members playing one of those like dance games in the apartment, and it's really funny. But yeah, so here's the board for the, and she is a redhead. Okay. And he makes her coffee, and it's like, oh, it's so sweet. Okay. It's so sweet. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Love it. Go read it. And yes, like I said, bonus content. There's a bonus at the end of this that you can get, like a mailing list one, and then maybe there was a Patreon one. I don't know. We'll see, because I read it. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there was the bonus scene at the back of the book, and then a Patreon bonus scene. That was really good, and so go check those out. And then, okay, let me see. Anne says hockey books. Oh, let me get back over here. Hockey books sure do love to use pucking in the title for obvious reasons. Yeah, they do, and it's pretty funny. Katie says I'm looking them up on KU, and the covers are illustrated. Like your cover better. Yeah, I don't know why there's multiple covers for this one, and let's see. If you want to see what she's talking about, let's go back to, no. Oh, look. Okay. If we look this up on Amazon, come on. This is the cover. So, okay. Just, can we click? Can we? Okay. So, yeah. So there's the cover. I don't remember if, okay, let's see. The hardback is this. The paperback looks like this. Well, that's interesting. Normally it's different. It's like the Kindle version is this and the paperback is, I don't know. That's interesting. So, I mean, the illustrated cover, I don't know, man. It's hit or miss with me with illustrated covers. If it's a good illustrated cover, I'm okay with it. But I don't like an illustrated cover on dark romance because I want the cover to give the vibe of the book. Like, this is not a dark romance, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want like cutesy character drawings and he's a serial killer. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to match the vibe. This feels like it matches the vibe. I'm not opposed to this one. Oddly enough. What? Oh, okay. I can make it bigger that way. But, so it is a cute cover, but it is odd that it's the paperback that's this one. I mean, that's a good cover too. So, okay. Katie says, I do judge books by their covers and would not be inclined to read it had you not talked about it. People say don't judge a book by the cover, but I totally do. I totally do. There's one series that I have not started just because I hate the cover so much. And it was one that when I requested the ARC, there was no cover. And so I felt like I was going out on a limb. Like, the description sounded really good, but when the cover came out, it looked so juvenile. And yes, I know it was, I think it was a high school romance. It may have been college. I don't know. But it was reverse harem. Like, why choose? And smutty is all get out. But it looks so juvenile on the cover. So, yeah. But yeah, it's good. If you don't like the illustrated cover, I totally get that. But definitely read the book on this one because it's good. But I did see that. Let's go back. The other one I did too. This one, he's a single dad, and his daughter also plays hockey, and she is a sassy little badass hockey player, and I love it. And this is an age gap one. And it's just really good. And then, so this is book 2. And book 3 is coming out in December. It's coming out in December, right? Wow, so we don't have long to wait. Ooh, I love it. I'm on Tracy's team, so I think we should have character reveals coming soon. And like, I don't think the cover reveal has happened yet, but because I saw something in her Patreon, so I think the team will have something to put out soon. But it's a really good series. Go check it out. It's like forbidden romance type of thing, because like the first book is like the guy is like one of the main players on the team, and she is the coach's daughter. So it's like, you know, a no-no, and like there's the age gap. He's a single dad. She's had a crush on him since she was a teenager because he has been like playing hockey for years, and it's really good. It's really good. They have a lot of sexting going on in that first one, which is really, I don't know, it's cute even though it's steamy. Yeah. Okay. Anne says, same Katie, I think those illustrated covers look a bit childish. That isn't the word, but you know what I mean, I hope. Ash says, same Katie, I totally steer clear. Katie says, definitely agree about the illustrated covers and dark romance. That should be a no-go completely. Yeah, I feel like if you have a certain level of smuttiness or a certain level of spice, that you should just steer clear of most illustrated covers, I think. I don't know. I mean, I've heard people say that, like, you know, the covers look like they're for kids, but there's an orgy inside type of thing, and that feels weird. So I don't like that. So I don't know. It's illustrated covers. Sometimes I just don't like them. And I hate when you're in a series and you're on like book, I don't know, like 12, and then all of a sudden now there's illustrated covers. Oh, I don't like that. Like, I'll give you an example. Okay. So this series, like, this is the book this is the cover that I read. Okay. Loved it. And then, okay, so the first 3 books in this one, they go together, and they like, oh, Maximoff, we can't glare on your face because, come on. Love these. Okay. But by the time you got to like maybe book 12 in this series, so this is like there's three books per couple or 2 books per couple, and it's like a series. But by the time we got to like book 12 or 13, they switched to illustrated covers, and I was so upset because they didn't match. And I didn't have the paperbacks at that point. I just had the ebooks, and so all my ebooks matched except for that last one, and it pissed me off. So I don't know. It's just annoying when they do that. The covers aren't bad, but I don't know. Illustrated covers don't really do it for me. But I will say this. Hang on. I do have this illustrated cover that I absolutely love. So this is different. And I don't know. This is a better illustrated cover to me than a lot of the, I don't know, cartoony ones. I don't know. This one looks really good. I love this illustrated cover. It is beautiful. Okay, beautiful. And there's some illustrations inside. I did have them marked, but, or I had a post-it note or something. But like, I don't know. That's something about that. That just feels different. You know, like that just feels different. But oh, it's really good. Oh. Okay, Ashley, have you read this one yet? Because I'm going to send you down this rabbit hole and check with me about reading order, because you said you were into fantasy right now. So, like, I will hook you up with the correct reading order between the 2 series for this world. And do I have multiple copies of this book because I fucking love it so much? Yes, I do. If you have not seen them before, you're missing out, because one of them is rainbow and it's gorgeous. Okay? If you want to see it, let me know. So, but Ashley, this is your next one. I'm telling you. Okay? I'm just make a note. Okay? I will get you the right order. Okay. All right. That was a weird tangent. Okay. Next, let's go super spicy with Sire from Kelly Finley. So this one came out, it came out yesterday. Okay, I'm like, I have to look this up, but it came out yesterday. And okay. If you have not started this series, you're missing out. Okay, so this is book 3 in the Bells and Bratva Beast series, and it is part of a much, much, much larger world from Kelly Finley. And one thing I love about her books is I haven't made it through all of them yet because I started somewhere like a little past the halfway mark. But I have the order if you want to read in order from the beginning. One of my next books is going to be picking up where I left off in this world, but this is a new series. This is book 3. This is Sire. This is a really big age gap, and he is a tatted up, not mafia, ex-Bratva pastor. So that, I mean, wrap your head around that. Okay. And the female lead in this story is someone who him and his brothers rescued from a trafficking ring, and you know, they tried to send her back with all the other girls that they rescued at that event, and she had nowhere to go. It was not safe for her to go back where she was from, and she felt connected to him, like she was supposed to be with him, and so she refused to leave, and he couldn't deny how much he loved her. So it is very fast burn and spicy and dark and like taboo, because if you know, you know, but like they have interesting traditions in their former Bratva family. So yes, and I do have a board for this one. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have a board for this one. I'm gonna be upset if I don't. I know I do. Oh, here it is. I was like, I'm gonna be upset if I don't have a board. I have a board. It's right here. So this is the board for this one. And oh, yes. Okay? Just yes. It is very good. Very, very good. So, highly recommend this one. Just the whole series, the whole world. Like I said, I started Kelly's stuff somewhere in the middle. It was a little past like the halfway mark. And what I mean by that is like the first part of her world is a series of like 3 books, 2 books, 1 book type of thing that builds this world. And then there's Holiday for 6, which is where like these couples who have like they have their own little polycule and they go on vacation, and it is super smutty. Okay. And then so like the first books in the series, like when the world starts off, it's more of like romantic suspense, and then it builds to some of the smuttiest stuff you've ever read. So like it's just like prepare yourself, okay? But so you can start at the very beginning, or like a lot of people, like I discovered her with Holiday for 6, but I didn't get to read Holiday for 6 when it came out. I got to read what started after that. And then there's Halloween for 6 that happens a few books later. And so before Halloween for 6 came out, I read Holiday for 6 and became even more obsessed than I already was. And I've just been continuing. And so this is like the newest spinoff in that world. And there's already like 2 other series planned in the future for this continuing world, which I love. And there's hints of the next spinoff in this book, which is very exciting because I just love spinoffs and connected worlds. They're just fucking fantastic. So, okay, so that's Sire. And then Onyx Storm. Okay, I have been going so slow with this one because I've heard of the emotional, heartbreaking stuff, and I'm just like, I have theories, and I'm so scared of my theories. And so I've been going a little slower with this because I'm not ready for a 10 because I know there's another book and it hasn't come out yet. I've already cried over this book this morning, part 2, but oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. And then at this point, I started reading this book and realized that I might be becoming a mood reader because I was just not vibing this particular day. I read it. I didn't have a lot of time to read because, was this a Wednesday? Yeah, so Wednesdays I don't have a lot of time to read. Wednesday is probably like super busy, all over the place day. So I started it, but I'm like, I can't focus. I can't focus. I need to just clear my head. And so I didn't finish this. I pressed pause. And then I knew another arc was coming, and I knew we were getting at the end of the month. So I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, I don't want to start another book when I've got 2 days left in the month. So I ended up reading novellas. So this is Caught by Greed from Madison Cole. This is, and here you go, more masked men. Okay. This is part of, it's sort of part of another world that she has, like the Waverly College world. There's a new series starting in that world coming out Friday? Tomorrow? I think. But I read another series from her. There's like 3 books in that same world. And this little novella bonus thing does not have anything to do with those characters. It's just set in that same sort of world. Is masked men, Halloween night. I think it's Halloween night. Running through the woods type of situation after the basketball game. And, like, I don't want to think about the real world type of situation. Rival teams, stuff like that. So, yeah, so that's that one. This was a mailing list bonus thing. So I think you can probably still get it if you go sign up for a mailing list, I think. And then this one is from Jay Pratt and Samantha Barrett. I mean, Samantha Barrett's one of my top ones these days, although I'm wanting to go back. I want her to go back to her Mafia stuff, which she has a new series coming out, I think at the beginning of the year, that is Hockey Meets Mafia, which I'm excited for because I fell in love with her books with her Murdoch Mafia series. But she teamed up with Jay Pratt for a series that Jay was doing that's all masked men novellas, like pure smut. Okay, pure smut. Like, that's all it is. Like, pure smut. and that's not bad. I'm just saying, like, if that's what you're looking for. Pure smut, why choose situation going on. And then this was the last book of the month. It was a Patreon bonus from Tracy Lorraine. So it's Breaking the Pucking Rules Halloween. It is fucking adorable because, okay, like I said, this series is so good. You should definitely go read it. But in this one, like, the guy or the couple from the first book, you know, I said he has a little daughter who is absolutely adorable. Well, in this, it's Halloween night and she is in charge, and all the hockey players are dressed up as characters. And she's like, I don't want to give it away, but like, it's Halloween night. She's in charge. She gets to choose everyone's costumes, and it's just so cute. Okay, I just love it. These big old hockey players are like taking orders from this little girl. I just love it. So since it is a Patreon bonus, I don't want to give too much away, but go read it. And Tracy has some amazing content on her Patreon for members. So if you are a huge Tracy Lorraine fan like me, check out her Patreon for more stuff. She also has put like a short story series out that I have a ton of those. There was a time where like every Friday there was like a new short story that she was releasing. And one thing I love about her Patreon is when she releases stories on her Patreon, it's through BookBub, so it's like you don't have to read it directly in Patreon. You can download it to your Kindle, which I love. So that is my October. That is my October, and it was really good. I fit a lot of stuff in there, a lot of stuff, and yeah. So okay, let's see. Ashley says, I haven't started Onyx Storm yet. I'm scared. Yeah. Claudette says, me too. And says, I'm going to have to leave early, sadly. Oh, so sorry. I will catch a replay later for sure to finish. I had fun. I'm looking forward to more of these. Oh, good. Okay. So that is all I have for my October reads. If you guys have any questions and want to like hear something, don't forget that if you go to my website, there's a link in the description for this, but if you go to my website under the library section and monthly reading, you can see all of these here. And as I do some more book journal pages, I'll put them here. But this is where you can grab links for all of these. So if you click it, it's going to take you to Amazon where you can grab it yourself. So you don't have to like make a list and go track them all down. I've already got the links for you. So they're all on here. The bonuses are on here. Some of these are linked, some of them are not. And then reviews, I've got, some reviews here if you want to read reviews. So there you go. Okay. That's all I got. This was fun. If this is a series that you guys want me to continue, let me know. And I can even backtrack if you see another month on, not there. If you see another month on here and you're like, oh, I'd really like to hear about these books, let me know and I will try my best to remember what's going on with these. But if there's another month that you would like to see some more stuff, let me know. And if there's one that, like, I try to link the Pinterest boards if I have Pinterest boards. Let me see. Yeah, so like I have a Pinterest board here, so like you can see those. But if there's one that I have a Pinterest board for and you want to see a book journal entry done for that, let me know and I can do that. So because I need to get caught up on those. I miss them. But yeah, if this is a series that you guys like and want to continue, let me know. We can do it. If you want to see a past one, let me know. And maybe at the start of each month or like maybe at the end of each month, moving into the next one, we can do a video talking about, like for December, like what books am I looking forward to? What am I planning to read? Let's set up the page together. We can do that if that's something you want to do too, because I love doing book content. It's just fun. It's fun. So yeah, there you go. That's all I got. I'm excited to read some more. Oh, see, that's the one I was talking about. It's a new series. So, Madison Called. Okay. Quit. Um, I guess that's all I got. Okay, non-related book stuff. Look at my weekly spread in my planner. Just real quick, I just wanted to show you because it's so cute. It's so cute. And this is my spread from yesterday. Love it. And this is my spread from today in progress. So, yeah. Love it. Okay, just had to share that because it's so fucking pretty. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. Ashley says, oh, I didn't know that. That's great. Talking about the books. And then Vicky seems happy, says it was fun. Ashley says this was really fun. We'll love more. I'm super excited for Quicksilver sequel later this month. Yes, I have it marked. I'm doing the audiobook because I did the audiobook for Quicksilver, and so I'm going to continue with the audiobook for Brimstone. Love it. Oh, Ashley says I've been stalking the website waiting for more crafts papers. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I need to do the good notes file for this one. So why are you like zoomed out? So rude. So I can get this one out. I need to do that today. Maybe I'll do that while I'm listening to Onyx Storm, so I can get that listing up. So yeah. I've got some book reviews I need to catch up on. I did all the graphics yesterday, but I did not get to finish actually writing the reviews. I just did, if you're curious. Name. And this. And then this. So I did my little graphics for this one, this one, this one, and this one yesterday. So now I need to write these reviews. I need to get those reviews out. So yeah, these were all advanced copies, so that's why I'm like gotta get that. Otherwise I don't write the reviews because it's too tiring. So I'll stick to doing review videos instead for those things. Okay, so Ashley, don't let me forget about the good notes file because clearly I did. So I'll get that. I'll try to get that out today. While I'm listening to Onyx Storm, I'll do the good notes file for it so I can get that up. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I hope you guys love this, and yeah, let me know if there's something else you want to see, and we're good to go. I will catch you guys next time. Ta-ta and toodaloo.